Hi, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing things a little bit differently. I usually booktube in Dutch, but since I was tagged to do the Horcrux Tag and I would like both the creators to be able to understand what I'm saying, I thought I'd shoot this video in English. If you'd rather get my answers to the tag questions in Dutch, then you can go to my blog where I've written them out in Dutch so that everyone can understand. I hope you enjoy this video. So, as I said before, today I'm doing the Horcrux tag, and as you might have guessed, that's a Harry Potter tag. I was tagged to do this by both Lisa and Lucas, who also created the tag, and I'm just going to dive right in. What are your views on house elf rights? Well, that's kind of like asking someone, what do you think about slavery? Because house elves are treated very poorly, and I don't agree with it at all. I think, first of all, they should be paid for the work they do, they should be free to choose the work they do, and everyone should be treated as equals, even house elves. Who is your favorite character? Oh, that's a difficult question because I simply love most of them. I adore Hagrid, I love Luna, but I think my favorite character has to be Ron because he just makes me laugh so much. I think he's hilarious, I think, well, he just cheers me up. Whenever I read about him, it just brings a smile to my face, so I have to go with Ron. Who is your least favorite character? That's a very easy question for me because when I think of the Harry Potter series, there's only one person that I really hate with a passion, and that's Dolores Umbridge. If you could split your soul into Horcruxes, would you? No. First of all, you'd have to kill someone, and I faint at the slightest sight of blood. I even became a little bit queasy earlier when I pricked my finger while sewing, and it was just a tiny speck of blood and it made me nauseous. So, no. Second of all, murder is bad. If you had to split your soul into Horcruxes, what is one thing you would use as a Horcrux? Well, I think I would have to choose this little book pendant because it isn't very much, it's not valuable or anything, it only cost me about €5. But still, it really personifies me, kind of, because it's a little book and since I bought it, I wear it all the time. I really am in love with it. It's my favorite piece of jewelry, so I would choose this one. What house would you be in? I think I'd fit in very well at Hufflepuff. What is your favorite Harry Potter book? Well, I would have to go with book number 1 because it started it all. It gave you a sense of the world already and it built up a lot of questions and it just made me want to read the rest of it. What's your favorite Harry Potter film? I would have to go with the last one, so The Deathly Hallows Part 2, because I was just on the edge of my seat while watching it. Even though I read the book by that point, I still had this urge to know what happened, you know. I was still very excited to find out how they would wrap things up in the movie, and I was very pleased. Do you own any Harry Potter merchandise? If so, can you show us? I'm sorry, no, I don't have any Harry Potter merchandise. I do have the series complete, but I don't have anything additional. I used to have a couple of posters, but after I moved in with my now husband, I just simply couldn't find a place for them, and yeah, so I had to pass them along to someone else. So no, I don't have any merchandise to show you. Sorry. If you could save one person in the books, who would you save and why? I would save Dobby, no doubt, because he just got this brief taste of freedom before he passed away, and I think that's so sad and makes me want to cry. Have you read any Harry Potter fanfiction? I have read some Snape fanfiction, and no, not the dirty kind, get your mind out of the gutter. But yeah, I did read some fanfiction because I was very much into fanfiction couple of years ago. I even wrote my own fanfiction, not on Harry Potter though, but yeah, I read some and I enjoyed it. And the last question is, what would your Patronus be? I would want my dog to be my Patronus, so it would be a mini pincer. That would be so cool if my dog was my Patronus as well. Then it could bite your ankles. And that's it for the Horcrux tag. I hope you enjoyed my answers. Again, if you prefer reading them in Dutch, you can just go to my blog. There will be a link in the description below. Now who to tag? I tag Story Hunters and I tag Mout Reviews. And I hope you want to do this tag because it's a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next video. Bye bye!